This is the creative minds of the rich.
There is not a single one of us in life that has an excuse for not achieving his or her goals in life. There is no one individual in life that should come out and give an excuse for not achieving what he or she ought to achieve in life. As a matter of fact, what you have in your hand is something that can project you to achieving anything you want to come into your hand. Because when we are designed according to how our lives will go. God placed an ability in you to achieve anything you want to achieve with your capacity, no matter how you are or where you are. Your condition does not define riches. Your condition does not fall below what you can achieve. All you need to do, just find something around you that you can use to get what you want. There are things inside of you that exist that no other individuals have. All you need to do, locate that thing and bring it out from the inside of you and put it on the plate for sale. Bring that thing out from the inside of you and put it down for sale. Every individual in life is special, one way or the other. Take for instance a motivational speaker, Nick Vujicic. He is a man without arms or legs. He's a man I love so much and I respect him over and over again. As a matter of fact, I love this man. I'm so amazed at his messages. I'm so amazed at things he does. This man has motivated my life and has tuned me to the direction that I want to be in life. There is not one word that comes out from his mouth that I don't respect. Every word is a pot of gold. Now, what am I trying to say here? You have to believe in yourself that you have something inside that no other person has gotten, that people may want to pay and die for. When you start thinking that way, you will find out that there is so much on the inside of you that you need to let out. So I don't think anyone in this life has an excuse to things that he or she has not gotten in life. So I would want you to wake up and stop giving excuses. It sucks. When you say this and that man did this and that's why I'm here. When you say this and that man did that and that's why I'm here. You're only giving excuses. You're only trying to tell us that whatever that came to your path, you accepted it as it came. You are only trying to prove to us how weak you are on the inside. But if you could stand up at that moment to tell them, no, my system doesn't accept this, my system doesn't accept that, therefore I am not going to get myself involved in it, I am not going to get myself involved in that, things would have been a lot different by now. When you say because I had an accident and therefore this and that happened, I couldn't finish my college, I couldn't finish my high school, you're making excuses. There are people in this life that didn't go to school, but they're doing great at the moment. When Nick Vujicic was born, he was born without legs and arms. The 4 important things that a normal human being needs to make it in life were absent. They were not there. The things that he needs to move from place to place were absent in his life. But one powerful thing they didn't take away from him is his mind. His ability to live. If the head wasn't there, he wouldn't have been alive. But that is the part of him that functions. That is the part of him that stands. So when you take a part of your life, think about the parts that you have. Think about the part that has not been taken away from you and work with it. Because you are alive today, it's a miracle. Because you are alive today, it's because there is still something in you that you need to work on. So I would advise you at this moment to wake up and stand up from where you are and put yourself in the position to know that even without you having hands, you can still make it in life. You can still be great in life. You can still achieve your goals. You can still achieve your opportunities. All the things that God has set in your path to achieve, you can. Nothing will stop you. If only you believe that as long as you have your head, it is an asset for you to be great. All you need to do, just think beyond what you see. Focus on what you feel is right and act upon things that are beneficial to you, and you find yourself achieving your goals. I need not remind you of the better things in life that you miss when you're sitting down. How long are you going to sit there and just stare at the TV, watching people who are doing exploits while you applaud them? Why can't you just stand up on your own and say, no, I want people in this life to applaud me. I want people in this life to respect me. I want people to use my products. I want people to use my services. I want people to work for me. I want people to work for me. You have to start serving services to people. You have to start giving out products that is made by you. You have to render services that are unimaginable, and let the people be amazed at what you can do from time to time. Because you are capable in your heart to do whatever you think in your heart. You have the capability to work things out no matter the condition you find yourself. Think around what you can do right in the condition and then find a way out of your misery. No one is born perfect into this world. But people are made perfect from the mind. Things they accept into the system is what makes them or breaks them. The things you accept into your mind and into your heart is what puts you at the top or puts you below, where you don't desire to be, or where you desire to find your rest. I want to encourage you today to always find time to think within yourself and know and find out that which you know you can do to put things right. Instead of thinking you cannot, why don't you think you can? Give yourselves reasons why you can. I don't have legs, but I have my head. I don't have arms, but I can make use of my legs. Think of what you can do with your legs. There are always opportunities anywhere you find yourself. Just know what you can do at every point in time and whatever condition you find yourself. That can project you to where you want to be in life. There is no excuse as to life's success. You're poor for yourself. And everybody's gonna ignore you when you're poor. You just have to find a way to deal with things and make things right for you. Because if you don't, no one will. How long do you want to beg to sustain your life? How long do you want to succumb to things that are not pleasant to you, but because you have to exist, you have to accept it? But there are things in you that you can do in order to make people to work for you. Why not find that within yourself? Why not check within yourself? Because every man on earth is born with a gift. No one has two heads, but every man is born with a gift. You have a gift. Why not locate it? I have a gift. I found it. So why don't you find yours? Every man's services is needed, no matter how much we are. No matter how much we are. No matter the amounts of individuals doing that same thing you want to do, people will always seek your services. Because whether you like it or not, we have more people in this life that you can serve. So find out which you can do and start acting on it. Forget about your position, forget about what you are. If your services are good, people will locate you. People will actually come for you. So find a way to be better than the next man by your side. You don't have to be equal with anybody. You just have to be better than everybody. And that's the fact. And that puts you at the top. So how long do you want to accept life's brutality? Especially when you're poor. You have to stand up. Wake up. Because that thing you're complaining about is staring at you at the face, telling you can, but you are not giving into it. You have to wake up for what you are, for where you are, and what you do right now to what you will be doing when you make up your mind. Stop giving yourself excuses, because it doesn't matter. People wouldn't want to hear that. People, all they want to know is, how far have you gone? How far is your success? How far are you making use of what the gift that you have on the inside? You have a different focus, you have a different view to life. Why not make that happen? You have a different view to life. Why not make it happen? Stop giving yourself excuses that this and this and this, that and that and that, not working because this and this and that happened to you. No! It doesn't have to be so. Your life is important. And so is your gift to the world. You have something in you that you have to contribute to the world. Don't let any situation put you down. You don't need to be tied down. If you die now and you die leaving your gifts to die with you, the world will be incomplete without that which you've brought into this life. Why not bring it out today and make it happen? Someone once told me that the most valuable place, the most gifted place in this life is the grave. Why? Because so many people died without fulfilling their goals, without achieving anything, without achieving their goals, the focus that they have. They took it themselves to the grave. So many people with different gifts, God's given gifts, that couldn't actualize what that thing is. They took it along with themselves into the grave. What is that thing that you have inside of you that is telling you, that tiny voice that is inside your head that is telling you you ought to be doing this, you ought to be doing that? It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter if you don't have money in your pocket. You don't have time. Listen to that voice. Let it come out from the inside of you. When there is a will, there will be a way to what you have to do. So you have to wake up from that sleep that you are and then do it. Stop giving yourself excuses. It doesn't matter what you are. You will have what you will have if only you can follow your heart. You will have what you will have if you listen to that voice inside of you telling you you have to start doing something. What you can achieve is always within your capability. If you don't find out what you can do and how much power you have on the inside to achieve goals, you will never achieve anything. The whole world will be empty for you. Your world will be empty. So why don't you wake up from what you feel you are right now to what you want to be on the inside? I know you have goals. I know you have things in your heart you want to accomplish. We all do. But what makes us different It's how much we act on it, how much we're willing to push it and make it come true. You just have to wake up and make things work for you. Because I tell you, my friend, if you don't do it now, no one else will. If you don't start acting on it right now, no one else will. So let that thing come out from you right now. Stand up for where you are and let the miracle happen. If you can stand up, you can make up for all the years that you have lost. Don't say we have plenty of time. We have plenty of time if we are doing something, but we don't have plenty of time when we sit around doing nothing. I want you to wake up, stand up, and be that which you want to be. You can make it. I can make it too. All we need is just this encouragement to push ourselves through. So I want you to subscribe to what I'm telling you today. It can lead you to a huge success. If only you can listen and act upon what I'm telling you right now. You can be great if you can find yourself and make yourself work. Activate that man on the inside of you. Activate that voice. Activate the power that you have on the inside of you to get things done for yourself. You are alive because you have powers. You are alive because you have energy. You are alive because there is a goal for you to accomplish. If there is nothing set in the future for you to actualize, then you have no point existing. But as long as you are living, there is something that is in the future waiting for you to actualize. And whether you like it or not, the time is ticking. So if you don't achieve it now, when are you going to achieve them? If you don't start pulling it right now, when will you pull it out? Where will you find you? To stop you from doing the things that you ought not to be doing and start doing the things that you ought to do. You just have to find you to be what you want to be in life. You just have to find you to achieve success. You just have to find the courage in you to let you know that there is no amount of excuses. There is no amount of time. There is nothing in life that can stop you or hold you down from anything. There is no excuse that you are giving that is enough to hold you down. You're more powerful than you think you are. You're more powerful than you ever know. My fear to life is not the problems that we see. My fear to life is that we are more capable than we think we are. If man can assume all that he has on the inside of him, you will be amazed what this man has. You will be amazed what I have. And that makes up me. That makes me. And if you give yourself the chance, it will make you too. So get up on your feet and start making things work. That's the only way you find yourself. My name is Tony Wilson, and this is the Creative Minds of the Rich.
Thank you for listening. Kindly search for more episodes of the Creative Minds of the Rich for your uplifting.